Welcome back, folks, to more Let's Play Pokemon Legends Red Rescue Team, which is what essentially it should be, because, great job at, you know, recycling old plot lines, eh? So, we have been expelled out of Jubilife Village by Kamada, which is such a shame, because he was such a fun, mean character for us. Like, he left his office, he went outside, and now he's a prick. So, yeah, we're gonna have to find someone else to be our meme character, I guess. How about you, Laventon? How about you? Possibly. Right, well, I'm off. Not all of you. Do you know what? I'm not even helping you either. No, I'm not part of the Galaxy team anymore. I don't have to do any of this shit. I just like to fly on these Pokemon instead. I can just do all this. Get screwed, all of you. I'll be back. And when I'm back, you wish you never expelled me. Because the moment you did, you sealed your own fate. That's what you did. Can you go upwards at all? I don't think you can. Oh. Oh, it's just a Starly. It's just the Starly's running away. To be fair, not surprising. Not surprising at all. See, we do have a lot of stuff around here for us to have a look at and see. Plus, there's probably some new areas available as well. What's that? That's an alpha of some sort, I believe. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a torch. Never mind. It's a torch. Ow. Oh no. So I can just get out of here with Braviary, right? It's another Starly. Okay, well, yeah, well, our life just sucks right now. It just does. We've been expelled from the only place that we were around at points. And now I hate Kamado, specifically. Not really a big fan of Siley, neither. Kamado, though, definitely. Sold that guy. Also, really, Geodudes? You wanting to fight me? I'll pop it away! Haha, you get no chance. No chance. You want to try and lob your rocks now? I don't think you do. Alright, well, flying away. Flying some more. And we need to be higher. We do! That's higher. Yay. Okay. So here we go. Don't care about nature's pantry. I've got more important things to do, like flying and stuff. Hello, you. Oh, I can't chuck Pokeballs like this. A bit of a shame, even though you are an alpha. Ah, well. We'll just move on, then. Whee! Flying around at the speed of a Braviary, I guess. And now running away. Okay. Hello, you. I can't remember what voice I gave you.
Did I give you this sort of voice, I think? I think I might have done, actually. I think I might have picked this one. You! What in the world did you do?
I literally did nothing!
Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy.
Yes, I know. How do you believe that I could do all of that? Unless you believe I'm the Sky God. Then I certainly would. But you really think that I'd actually just use on all the Pokemon? I'd essentially send lightning straight through Kamado's office.
The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster.
Never mind then. Sod you. Go get screwed. If all you're going to do is moan.
Is that really all you came to say?
Well, no, but do you know what? Sod you, you immediately think it's my fault, so you can go piss on yourself.
Look, you needn't try to put on a brave face. You've been a help to the Pearl Clan, and we know what kind of person you are. Although it must be said, for every sympathetic ear you might find there, you may also find a detractor who fears your presence. As they should, fair enough. The last thing you want is an angered Sky God, and for 49 videos it wasn't an angered Sky God, and now it is! Ooh, my terror will be
brought along all of you. This is essentially how Lucifer became the devil, pretty much at this point.
I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you.
Give me your Pokemon. No.
Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warn Bridge. I believe it's a significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there's a place for you as well.
Everyone's making my character look so sad. Seriously. Sky God does not deserve to be upset. All Sky God wanted was friends. And instead, what do you get? Kamado. Well, who needs enemies, eh? Right, well, moving onwards. What bastard. Ancestor of Rowan, you lazy sod, you sloth. Never gonna live this one down. Never gonna let him live this one down. Might just fly into the rift. Probably won't even be able to do that, but fly into the rift I would like to do. There we go. That's how you do it. And now onto this rock. And away! Just get as high as you can. Pretty much. And fly down! Yay! And dive a little bit. Not too much though. But maybe a little. There are Pokemon down there, but I think they're probably Magikarp. Yeah, they're Magikarp. They are very much the magical carps, but there is that there that I would very much like first. Whee! Yay, wee! Yay, wee! Don't attack me, Geodudes. I would like this first. Jada, break it! Stardust, yay! Sod you, Geodude, I'm doing this first. Hello. Nice to see you again, I guess. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? Of course not, I'm trying to find it out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. Well, if I had done it, I'd have had an answer to it. But I'm trying to find the answer to that. So obviously I didn't do it. Please report back to your commando who's a bleeding sloth and barely gets out of his bleeding office. How about that? I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? I'm afraid the Diamond Clan can't be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you with this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. Pearl Clan it is then, eh? Pearl Clan it is. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in this world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Thanks, Mai. So I guess probably the Pearl Clan can't help me either, so I think we're just stuck. Yeah, just jump in the water, have a nice swim, you know. Have a Gyarados Hyper Beam me or something, and then be like, yeah, there you go. Problem resolved. Oh, wait. Also, Kerr. Oh. It's a Shinx. Hello. There you go. You can't stay upset at a Shinx. Remember, Shinx used to be all, I'm gonna fight you all this time. Now, they'll come up towards you and go, "Sup, Sky God?" And you go, "You're right, Shinx." Yay! The Pokemon like me. It's time to get revenge. We will join the Pokemon of the Pokemon army. That's what it would be. And this starts the war, being fronted by me. And Kamado dies in the fight. Oh, I wish. If this turns into, like, essentially a Pokemon versus human war, you know, where I control a bunch of Pokemon just to take down Jubilife Village, I'd be so happy about that, but I highly doubt they're going to do something like that, because remember, this is a Pokemon game. There's not going to be an incredibly intrinsic plot in it, after all. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? You alright, Volo? At least you're smiling at me. Found you at last, Masterath. Hello? I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I lose one of my favourite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite a pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be a perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Right, immediately now, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Volo, best character. Volo, best character. Sod the Diamond Clan, sod the Pearl Clan, sod the Sloth, sod Silene, Laventon and Akari. They're fine. They're fine. They're good. They will be spared once the war begins. Which will never happen, because as I mentioned, it's a Pokemon game, and they're not going to have a plot as evil or intrinsic as that. But Volo, best guy, best character. Thank you, Volo. Thank you. You're amazing. You are now my favourite character in the game. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Also, the place that I was at before wasn't a palace either. It was a small little shack where I broke my ankle on it once. So, that wasn't good either. I should sue them for that, actually. Should sue them for the ankle break earlier. Speak to the person who dwells here at the retreat. Oh. It's an elderly woman with some tea.
Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath the bleeding sky, you never change.
Always a pleasure, Mistress Cogita, I'm going to go for. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends.
No mistress, thank you, just Cogita. And this?
Why, Masterath is the man of the hour. The one that everyone in this region hates now. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Yeah, and everyone else seems to have bloody forgotten about that. Without me, you'd have a lot of frenzied nobles running around, killing everyone. If I had the power to make them all frenzied again, don't you think that just in an act of malice, I would do that now? God, Kamado's an idiot.
Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you.
Duty?
Indeed. I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you.
Can you talk to Kamado then, so I can get my house back? Seriously, I've been kicked out of my house for no reason. How traumatic is that for a 15-year-old? Kamado's a prick. There you go. This is Kamado's a prick part 2. This is. And until the end of the playthrough, it will be.
The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves to be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told.
Okay. Well, cheers, Volo, for at least I don't know, finding someone who actually, you know, knows stuff instead of making like very stupid assumptions.
Space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh.
The Pearl Clans?
The expanse from antiquity and eternity, and the expanse of all sides above and below.
So that completely didn't answer my question, thank you very much.
Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. I mean, yeah, I still like sort of the early premise when it comes to the Diamond and the Pearl Clan. Also, the Pearl Clan believe that the Almighty Sinnoh is Palkia. The Diamond Clan believe it's Dialga. But I believe that we all know this already, that it's actually, well, Arceus. Because this is Pokemon Legends Arceus, after all. But I still like that. This is sort of like very early Sinnoh region, so that'll be the reason why they've gone for those two instead. So they're both wrong! You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? Well, they're inseparable. You can't. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now, listen, Lost One, here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of importance. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity.
Oh, we're going to come across, like, Azelf and everyone. And the other two. Uxie, Azelf, and the other one. Gen 4 was sort of when I started falling off the radar, so apologies. I know I'm going to get comments for that saying, oh, how can you forget about the other one? Yeah, oh.
At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. You may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together.
Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift?
Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the odd words and what they bid us to. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought or for the hardship they would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty and you'll do it, won't you?
Well, I guess so. Why not?
There is an ability in knowing what must be done and seeing to it.
Oh, sorry. Just need to answer my phone quickly. Yo, Big G! What's up? Yeah, they expelled me, don't you know, from the village. What? You're gonna find Commander and torture him? Cheers, Arceus. Cheers. See you later. You can see the locations of 3 lakes marked on your Arc phone. Okay. Miss Kojita's got a lovely workbench here. If you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What should we do about that, indeed? Abba. Is that an Abra? What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Masterath. That sounded like an Abra. I'm not sure if it was an Abra, but it sounded like an Abra. It was an Abra. There you go. These old ears still work, even though the television's on like 5% volume right now. Quite good. Hello? Hello? It's an Abra. Where did you teleport from, little fellow? Can I just catch it? I don't have an Abra yet. I want to catch this one. It's the longest I've seen an Abra. It's got a letter addressed to you, Masterath. Why would they have letters used by Abras? I mean, okay, I understand the teleport, but surely in ancient times it would have been something like carrier pigeons. So it would have been like a Pidgey, or this version of a Pidgey, or this generation's version of Pidgey, so like a Starly or something. I don't know. You take a closer look at the letter. Abra eats your face. To Masterath. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Oh, okay. Silene's sort of on our side, I guess. Sort of. Sort of. Good tidings from the letter, then. Yeah, apparently. Now then. So we're to visit 3 lakes. Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. Oh, hey, Irida. Right, Adaman. Even though you two couldn't bleed and help me. I've managed to reassure my people, for now. The Wardens are keeping a close eye on the nobles, too. Oh, excuse me, guys. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we're to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations will grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention. So it'll just be one of us. Me or her. It's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. Oh, so this is where we get to pick which team we be with, I'm guessing. Do we pick Irida or do we pick Adaman? You two both have one really annoying member. Yours is more annoying. We're going with the Pearl Clan. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleavor. You and I made his barns together. Yep, choosing Pearl Clan. Just what I would expect of you, Masterath. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. Sorry, Adaman. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Masterath trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander, so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen ones, the chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, first task we decide which of the Hisui region's 3 great lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get going. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Irida. You and Masterath. Well, you two do what needs doing. Who'd have thought that the 2 leaders of the 2 clans, who were so bitchy and childish at the start of the game, right, would have grown up so well and had all this character development and are now, you know, quite competent leaders. Yet the actual leader of the entire Galaxy team is a lazy sloth prick. Who'd have thought that? Travel of Lake Verity. Travel of Lake Valor. And Travel of Lake Acuity. Also, the last one I was thinking of was Mesprit. Of course it was. Sorry, Mesprit fans in the comments. It's Azelf, Uxie, and Mesprit. Mesprit was the one that I was missing. It's only when I looked at the lake names again that I thought, oh yeah, I missed out Mesprit. There you go. If I had an underrated Pokemon list, Mesprit would probably be on there since I remember the other 2. Anyway, guys. Yeah, 2 videos in a row. Haven't caught any Pokemon at all. It's just been very much plot. But in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus Red Rescue Team. That's the equivalent of what this is. But, yeah. We have the lakes to go to meet up, I guess, with Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit. Mesprit is a Pokemon. Mesprit is one of the Guardians of the Lakes. Mesprit exists. Just reminding myself. Also, it looks like there's a giant turnip, but actually what it is, it's just it's some sort of door ornament thing. But you can see it's actually, like, just berries above the door. Why doesn't she just eat the berries? Leaving them up there makes no difference, unless it's like a warding symbol, which then, if that's the case, you're just going to attract Pokemon. It's a bad idea. Anyway, see you in the next episode, folks, for going to lakes. I'll see you then.